Good morning. We're in the tent, bud. We're in the tent. Hey guys, what's up? Hope everybody's doing well. It's day 6 in the tent. Starting my day off. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Give me a second. Good morning, one viewer. First, what up? Happy Saturday. We're here. Still kicking it. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So we're still getting the subscribers, guys. 3,730 subscribers. I think that's my peak. Somewhere around there. Thanks for subscribing. We hit the threshold with my monetizations this week. I'm at $103 now and 64 cents. So I will get a payout. We'll get a payout next month for my Google chats, or YouTube super chats, and monetization, ad revenue. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate that. It was under $100 for a while there. Gully's Ghost, good morning. I'm in the tent. I got work today. I'm gonna be. I'm waiting. It's 7:53 a.m. I got somebody coming to pick me up to do some groceries today. I was supposed to go yesterday, but everybody was busy after work Friday night, whatever. So had some food. Yeah, I just chilled last night. It was a pretty warm night. My air mattress, I tried to. It's been slowly deflating every like hour, 2 hours, maybe max. So I took it out last night. I tried to put some bubbles on it and figure out where the leak was. I could hear it. I could hear the leak, but I don't know what's happening with that. Anyway, I ordered a new air mattress on Amazon. It'll be here today. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. Just give me a second. Energy drink from the fridge. Just give me a sec. Good morning. BG, what up, man? Hope all's well. Early or late night for you, bud? Early morning or late night for you, bud? Angels don't fall. What up? Alright, guys. Hey, it's good to see all you guys, too. Got a little monster drink here. Crack that open. The fridge here's nice and cold, bud. Oh, yeah. Taco Shell. What up, guys? No sponsors yet. Haven't found the right match. Let's say, you know. Yeah. Last night I was, just chilling. It was Friday night. I watched a couple movies on my computer. I watched a cam or theater screen of Nobody 2. That was good. I like that. I like those movies. And then I put on another one. What was that? What was I watching? What was the second one? I don't remember what the second movie I watched was. Charles Banks. This seems like the best stream online right now. And I'm only doing a quick update for you guys. I'll maybe stream later. I don't know. It's supposed to rain today, I think. But yeah, my buddy lent me this air mattress, but it's got a hole in it. It's got a slow leak. And then 2 nights ago, I was just sick. I was just sick and tired of waking up in the middle of the night and fucking pumping it up with my hand. So I ordered, yesterday was payday, so I ordered a new air mattress off Amazon. Next day delivery. They gave me a 30-day free trial of Prime. I hadn't subscribed to it in a while, so I graciously accepted that so I could receive some items. I could just do my groceries through Amazon, to tell you the truth. So I'm camping here till like Thursday. I'm gonna have my driver's test, my driver's license on Friday. Just gotta confirm with the person lending me their car. I'm sure somebody here would lend me their car, or somebody at work. I don't know. I'm good. I'm going to do some groceries, so I'm just, buddy's supposed to pick me up here in like half an hour, so I thought I'd just come on. I woke up, I'm not too tired. Usually what I've been doing is like snoozing, but no, today's overtime. I did 41 hours of work this week. So I started off scrubbing the ceilings of the barn. It's like a pig barn, so scrubbing pig shit, shoveling a little bit of it, cleaning it, but whatever. Once I finished that, then I went to like scrubbing like these doors that they put in the stalls for the pigs. Scrubbing those by hand, getting all the shit stains off them. Air mattresses suck. Well, this one's good. It's like a queen size. It's nice. I can stretch my legs and stuff, but like, it's just there's a leak in it. I don't know. Whatever. I might buy my buddy a new one or something, but it was probably leaking before he gave it to me. It was leaking the very first night. Anyway, I got another one. It was like $40. Just like not a queen one, but I don't really like stretch out in here. They always leak. The one I got has a lifetime guarantee though, so it says you can poke a pin in it. Well, you won't poke a pin. You can try to poke a pin in it. It won't leak. That's what it said. So I got that one. They're running a slave camp. No, I'm the only one camping out. Everybody else has cars. There's only like 3 people. There's only like 3 people working on the team. Anyway, so yesterday I finished all the doors. So that's like 26 doors, hand scrubbed. There's like 2 poles in it for hinges. I gotta like stroke them and scrub it at the same time. Rinse it all down. I got like a burn this week from the soap. We got some cream for that. I don't know what the cream is. I don't fucking know where the cream is. It's somewhere in here. Wherever, man. There it is. Using Peniton cream. Hinges are easier to install and they're clean. I got a little bit of sniffles. I don't know what that's from. It might be, I was like sneezing a lot yesterday for some reason, but whatever. Hope they're paying me good for all the pig stuff. They're paying me my regular rate. My regular rate, which is $23 an hour. But, the good thing with this job is I can, okay, this is like a 3-month job. There's like 3 barns that need to be done. Okay, so the good thing is I can do overtime. With my spraying job, I only had maybe like 2 weeks this whole summer with under 10 hours of overtime. Whereas last year when I was spraying, like I barely had a week under 50 hours, you know. I had weeks with 90 hours, 80 hours, you know. Commonly, it was like 60 to 70 hours last week, for a week. And plus last year I got a per diem $50 per day, non-taxable. So I was clearing like $4 to $6 grand a month last year. This month I clear a steady like $3 grand. But with this job, I can work whatever hours I want. So I've been putting like 8 to 9 hours. Yesterday was like 7.5, but whatever. 7.5 to 9.5 hours is what I did this week. One day I was in there first and I was out last, so that was cool. I'm not. Am I camping in the backyard? No. Occupational health and safety. I could sue for. Well, no, I'm wearing PPE. I wear rubber boots. So, yeah, there's biosecurity measures in place here. So, like, I can't wear, like, any shoes, like, outdoor shoes in the actual place. I have to, like, take my shoes off before I enter. I have to put on a coveralls. I have to put on rubber boots that they have. I wear nitrile gloves while I'm spraying. We're not spraying soap, I guess. I wear, if I want, I can wear an N95 mask. They have them available. I was doing that when I was scrubbing the ceilings, and plus I was wearing a face shield to protect me from any soap that might come in my face. There's safety goggles and whatever. But when I'm just scrubbing stuff, it's not a big deal. Every day there's less and less poop smell in there. Like we're actually doing pretty good. So what I'm doing today is there are these fans all along the walls, all along the wall. So I'm cleaning the whole fan, like a mechanical thing. So there's an independent power switch for it. I'll turn it off. I gotta use a step ladder or a ladder and go up, and I gotta scrub the actual like motor for the fan, scrub all the blades, scrub the wall and casing for it, and there's a cover for each fan thing. So I gotta scrub that down as well. So there's only fans on one side of the building, so there's 13 or maybe 12 of them that I gotta scrub. Yeah, and then after the shift, I have to go like. There's a shower in a separate building, so I have to take off my PPE, my coveralls and everything, put my regular shoes back on, go to the next building and take a shower immediately. So that's biosecurity. They don't want me contaminating the world, you know what I mean? Which is good. This is good because, like, you know what I mean? forces me to stay clean every day, you know what I mean? So, whatever. I am a glorified cleaning lady, and there is a girl on my team. She's handling more of like the intricate stuff, pipes. There's like some cables running, any kind of equipment like heaters or whatever. She's handling all that right now. So she's like half done one room. Her job's a little more like intricate, but yeah. And then there's a dude also who's been like pressure washing. So the barn that we're in has 2 big rooms. Rocky Hoarder, what up? The barn we're in has 2 big rooms, and we're like working on one room right now. So scrubbing the ceiling was a pain in the ass. I also have like a little, I don't know, somebody said it might be tendonitis or something, but right here fucking hurts. But it's kind of like, so my whole wrist, as long as I don't lift anything too heavy. But every day I've had to like help move a pressure washer, gas powered pressure washer, so that's a little bit heavy. Sometimes I gotta carry heavy jugs of soap. I'm definitely more physically active than I was herbicide spraying. I look like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Johnny! Here's Johnny! Here's Johnny! Like I said, guys. And there's already some people on the herbicide spraying team. I guess they're off already. So work was slowing down. It's the end of the season. Fall's coming. Weeds stop growing. People, you don't need to spray, you know, whatever, for your business or whatever. You don't need to spray this time of year too much. You might be doing some preventative spraying or whatever if it's a perennial weed or whatever, such as wild parsnip. That's a big one. I look buff. I do actually. I can get a little flex here actually, but yeah, like doing that for fucking 8 hours a day, bro. Like fuck, that sucks. But whatever. I'm not complaining. It's just something I'm not used to. But I haven't been scrubbing ceilings for like 3 days, so I was able to get like maybe like 10 to 11 of the poop doors cleaned. It's a mixture of poop and feed that I'm cleaning off of the doors. Ugh. But like every once in a while, one of the doors is really bad, and I gotta like put my finger in and like pull out a turd or something like that with the gloves on, obviously. But still. I was like, just because this arm hurts, I'm just like scrubbing with this arm, like. I don't mind working, guys. Like, I do actually like making money, surprisingly. You know, who'd have thunk it? But yeah, I'm like 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, I'm going to do some groceries. I might end the stream like. Oh yeah, the other night when I was streaming, and the stream just ended abruptly at the end. The internet went out for some reason. The upstream on this internet connection just stopped. It just stopped. Turd work is rough. Yeah, okay, like the roughest thing about it was like the smell at first. The first day I gagged, puked in my mouth, and then just swallowed it because I didn't want to fucking Ralph. I didn't want to be like a little bitch. But you get used to it. Once they start turning the fans on, they don't leave the fans on at night. There's no animals. I haven't even seen one pig. I haven't seen one animal, so I don't know where they are. But I don't know if this is the biggest barn or if this is the smallest barn or what. But and I'm only supposed to be in the tent the rest of this week. I think it's supposed to rain today. Yeah, until I get my driver's license, and then they're gonna lend me a work truck to get home. Like, I'm out of town. I'm far away from my house. But I would consider, like, you know what I mean. While it's warm out, I would consider just staying here during the week too, after I get my license, and then just taking a truck home on the weekend or whatever. Storms possible tonight. So I've had a little bit of rain, a little bit of drizzle throughout the week. Nothing that this tent can't handle. Saying it's supposed to storm tonight. And the rest of the week is fucking clear. So I don't know. I don't know about I'm running power cables, extension cords out to the tent. I don't know how it's going to do in a thunderstorm. I should probably unplug them and shit. Dank IRL, what up? I've been paying attention. I do subscribe to you, Dank. I've been paying attention to your music adventure there. You say you're putting out an album there? Looking forward to hearing it, bud. I was thinking about making some music videos. For one of my songs, like if I'm bored out here, and just like using AI to like take some still pictures and animate them, because Grok, last I checked, it was free to make like 7-second clips from still videos or still pictures. So I was thinking about doing that. Just making, how many would I need for a typical song? Somebody suggested Mangoes to do. That's like a 5-minute song, so that means I would need like 7, 8, 8.5 clips per minute of video. It's not that bad. I just don't like commenting a lot, but I do like your posts. I don't like commenting a lot. Hey, your product quality is pretty good, man. I recognize Angels Don't Fall. I'll mod you up here. Commend you, Frosty Charles Banks. Thank you. It's work. It's just work, right? Like the boss tells me what to do. So yeah, like I was saying about the work season. So I'm a seasonal worker as a herbicide sprayer. So the season ends at some point, and as long as I've accumulated enough hours to qualify for employment insurance during that work period, then when they lay me off for the winter or the fall winter, then I would get employment insurance, which is like 55% of my earnings, my pre-tax earnings. So that's like basically $4,000, just under $4,000. I make $23 an hour, 40 hours a week basically. So that's like $960 or something. So I would get 55% of that, and then they take off like 10% tax. So I would get somewhere like between $1,600 and $1,800, somewhere around that. But the length of your claim has, so like last year I worked like 4 months, and I got like 18 weeks of EI. This year I started in May. If I only would have worked till September herbicide spraying, I probably would have got around the same. That doesn't last me. That doesn't last me to the start of the next work season. 4 months after September is October, November, December, January. So there'd still be like 3 months there where I'd have no income, potentially. I don't know. It depends. But now I'm working till November. This job is like 3 months. So I'm working till November. I've heard there's a couple guys on the spray team that are already off. They must have got their hours or whatever, so they're already off. And American Dream. Hey, what up, man? I'll mod you up there too, but fuck it. Charles Banks, you're being pretty fucking cool. I'll mod you up too. Employment insurance, yeah. So I think there must have it in the States too. I don't even know if you're American, but it's like suppose you lost your job. If you lose your job through no fault of your own, and as long as you have enough hours, so it's like 630 hours. As long as you've worked 630 hours within the previous 12 months of your claim, then you're eligible. And you've lost your job through no fault of your own. You didn't quit. You didn't get fired because of disciplinary action. Then you're eligible for employment insurance. You pay employment insurance premiums at every paycheck. I've also paid on my taxes every year for my self-employment as MC Frosty. I pay a certain amount of, it's around, with the amount I've made on MC Frosty, it's around $200 a year. But it's a certain percentage of your pay goes towards employment insurance, and then you get a bunch back. Thanks, Dank. You as well. Good luck with the recording, man. I'm jonesing to make some music soon too. There, dude. Like, it's been too long. Maybe this winter. That's different. No, it's part of it. So that's what I mean. In Canada, you have winter, right? You have winter. Like, we're fucking cold here. So, like, there's a lot of jobs you just can't do in the winter. Like, for instance, construction. You can't really be fucking building roads when there's fucking snow outside and shit. You can't be doing roofing. You can't be doing herbicide spraying. You can't be doing landscaping. You can't be doing all this shit. So if you work, so what a lot of people do, I don't know about a lot, but what the scammers like to do is they like to collect EI, and then they fucking work under the table in the winter doing whatever. I don't do that. I do still stream. I do still stream as MC Frosty. Last year, I mean, this is only my second year back in the workforce, right? But like, I stream as MC Frosty, but I've reported MC Frosty as my self-employment for like the last since 2018. I was even doing it when I was just mostly like before I was live streaming. So I'm already all set up. With that. So I report how long I stream every week. I found out the hard way last year that you're not allowed to work more than 28 hours of a separate job while you're collecting EI, regardless of how much you get paid, and still collect EI. So I can't, you know what I mean? Like, my work is documented, you know what I mean? Like, I can't be like, oh, I only streamed 4 hours this week when I'm doing sleep streams and blah, 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 or whatever. So I didn't know that before. I didn't know that. So I had 3 weeks at the start of the off season last year that I didn't collect any EI. That doesn't mean it goes away. That doesn't mean you don't ever get it. It just, you don't qualify for those weeks. So I ended up collecting them at the end of the season. So it's not really a big deal. Tyler, what up? Oh no. Yeah, and you also get like employment insurance for like sick leave. If you're really sick and you have to take an extended leave from work, you get employment insurance. Maternity leave or parental leave. When I had my daughter. Well, I didn't have her, but when my daughter was born, my baby mama, you're allowed up to 12 months, but you're allowed to split it between the parents. So she took 6 months, I took 6 months. So you still get a form of income while you're not able to work. Good to see you. I want you to remember how much fun I used to have live streaming. Salute. Yeah, man. Salute. It's 8:21, guys. So yeah, I might end the stream abruptly if I see a car pull in here. I got my grocery bag here. Got one more smoke. I don't know exactly. Like today's you know, it's not like nobody's rushing today. But yeah, guys, I don't mind working. Nobody's breathing down my neck. Nobody's, you know. Usually what I do is I start cleaning like one area or whatever. Then I go check with my supervisor. I'm like, is this good? They're like, yep. And then I'm like, okay. So then I take my processes that I'm doing. You know, it's whatever. I personally just try and find like the most efficient, quickest way to do things. That's just my nature. Before herbicide spraying and before this MC Frosty run, I was a supervisor in an electronics manufacturing plant. So, okay, guys, I gotta go. All right, guys.